take a look at how this game has unfolded. C.J. Stroud on the scramble, injured, goes into concussion protocol. We have not seen him since this play. There was initially a flag, it was picked up. Nothing untoward about that. Danico Autry with his 14th career block kick. The next drive for Denver, they get the touchdown to Cortland Sutton, and it's been the leg of Kaimi Fairbairn that's provided all the points today for the Texans. 5 field goals to put 15 on the board. Denver coming back to tie with the R.J. Harvey touchdown, the 2-point conversion to Troy Franklin, and here we are, 15-15, 2 timeouts, 50 seconds left. Will Lutz, who hit a field goal from 63 in warm-ups, hoping for a chance to win it here. And can Denver win another game in the fourth quarter? They start it with Harvey on the edge. Harvey out of bounds at the 39-yard line. He picks up 3. Clock stops with 44 seconds to go. 6 career game-winning drives for Bo Nix. Of course, the last one was in the fourth quarter of that ridiculous Giants comeback in Week 6. 2nd and 7. 39-yard line. A tale of 2 defenses today in Houston. Nix. Pressure comes, he runs. There's room to run. Look at the real estate for Bo Nix, and out of bounds at the Houston 36. Giant play for Nix for 25.
Well, you're going to come out and you're going to go this way, so guess what that means? The defense is all running that way. Look at everybody that's down the field. Everybody's turned, pivoted that way, and you just break against everything. There is nobody out there to the left. He had not done that all day. They had really kept Bo Nix under control with his scrambling. It's been a huge part of the success that the Broncos have had this year, and Houston has been outstanding all day until that last snap.
On first down, Dobbins, patient run, and space now. Picks up 9 and a timeout. Houston will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts after the 9-yard gain for J.K. Dobbins.
I tell you, Quinn Miners, number 77, is going to get a push on Henry To'o as he comes through. Just that little push allows J.K. Dobbins to do that little jump cut right there. That allowed him to do that jump cut, or number 39 is right there to make the tackle. Great strain by Quinn Miners to get that little bit of a shove on Henry To'o.
Don't forget, Houston at the start of the quarter was leading in this game 15-7. But Denver, the 4th quarter team this year in the National Football League. Can they pull out another one?
It's unbelievable. I mean, it's just like you said, Kevin, it's confidence built through demonstrated ability. They just keep doing this in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 1. Dobbins again, the jump cut and the plow forward. That's a first down and a timeout used by D'Amico Ryans. His final timeout. Remember, they had to use that timeout before when they had 12 men on the field. So they're out of timeouts with 24 seconds to play. And now Denver can just get into a good position for Will Lutz, take their timeout, try to win it in regulation.
And how important was this game to D'Amico Ryans in the Houston Texans? He talked about getting back to 500. They had an opportunity in Seattle a couple of weeks ago. They let that one fall through their fingers. They came back here. They beat San Francisco last week. And he said, if we can just get back to 500, I really think we have an opportunity to do something special down the stretch because of the confidence it'll create for us. This will be a heartbreaker for this Houston team today.
They lose C.J. Stroud in the first half. For the remainder of the game, haven't been able to find the end zone. 0 for 3 in the red zone today. First down and 10 for Denver. And Bo Nix on the run. Bo Nix down with another scramble of nearly 10 yards. And the clock now will run. Sean Payton poised for the timeout. Denver poised for another fourth quarter come from behind win.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable to have this opportunity. I thought they lost it on their last series. I really did. I didn't think they'd get the ball back. I thought Houston might be able to just take the time down, even if they couldn't get a drive. I didn't think that Denver would have the ability to get back down the field for the kick to win the game. But gosh, this team. And when we talked to Sean Payton about it, you know, he's just like, he goes, I'm so proud of the makeup of this team and what they've demonstrated in the early part of the season. Because these games they didn't win last year. You made a great point. They're a 10-win team, but they were 1-6 in games like this. They are 4-2 this year. It's the biggest step that Sean Payton thinks this group has made in a team and loves the makeup.
Here's what Sean Payton said to Will Lutz. He says, hey, we're reading lips here. Right through. 34 for the win for the Broncos. And the kick is good. And the fourth quarter magic remains for Denver. 18-15, Denver with the winner.
The field goal is good. That's the end of the game.
The field goal is good. The penalty was against Houston. It is declined, and Will Lutz wins it. 11 straight fourth quarter points for the best fourth quarter team in the National Football League. (18-15), the Broncos with their 6th straight win. We'll have more from Houston in a moment on Fox.